right, we're gonna make our own raviolis, and we're gonna make 3 kinds today. We're going to make a mushroom ravioli, a ricotta cheese ravioli, and a sweet potato ravioli. They'll each have their own sauce, so let's get started. What I've done is I've taken sweet potato or yams, I've cut them up in small pieces and prepared them like I do for mashed potatoes. Go watch the mashed potato video. I have celery and onions and garlic that I sauteed in olive oil, and I'm gonna mash them together. So it's like a sweet and savory dish at the same time. Now I'm just mashing this with a fork because we're just making a few, so that's fine. And this way we can blend the other vegetables, the savory vegetables, into this at the same time. So it's sweet and savory, and we are going to cook this and put it accompany with a brown butter sauce, which is really a great flavor together. I think we have a little bit more than we need because we're only making a few here, but you can save this and make more raviolis later, or you can make it all, cook what you want to eat, and freeze the rest. Okay, just want to taste this to make sure it's nice and flavorful. Once again, we're going to add salt and pepper. Yeah, you're going to do the work? Thank you. Okay. Just mix that up and get it ready. Okay, now we're going to do the same thing. We're going to take 3 skins. I love that, skin. We're going to take skin. Yeah, give me skin. Hey, does anyone say that anymore? Give me skin? He's like, now it's high five. You know, it used to be give me skin. Who knows that? Who's old? Give me skin. You know, these are so much fun to make, really, because it's creative. And this is also something to make when you have like a few leftovers, like, oh, I have 1 sweet potato and a couple of pieces of celery and some scallions or onions, you know? This is like a solution. What can I make that's creative? What can I do that's interesting? What can I do that I haven't eaten every day of the week? What's not a piece of pizza or a hamburger? So there we go. And we're just going to do the same thing. Wet the rim of the second piece, and just push them together. Okay, so we've already plated a couple of our raviolis here. The mushroom ravioli, what I did was, I have to just tell you off camera, I added a little stock to that wine and mushroom sauce, and we put the mushroom raviolis in here. I made a pomodoro sauce, which you see in the pomodoro video. It's just garlic, olive oil, a little tomatoes crushed, canned tomatoes crushed by my hand, and basil, salt and pepper. Now this is the way you cook the raviolis. You want very little water. This is not a big boiling pot. It's just about 1.5 inches of shallow water, and you take each one out individually. This is not something you want to shake in a strainer because it'll come apart. So you try to use a slotted spoon, and you try to shake as much water off as possible, and you put it directly into your sauce. In this case, we have a brown butter, which is really just cooked butter till it starts brown. Yes, folks, that's it. So because there has like water content, you really need to put it directly into a sauce. And we've got just a little bit of butter sauce here, the tomato sauce with the ricotta cheese, and the mushroom with the mushroom. By the way, I forgot to say, this is a vegetarian meal. These are all vegetarian, okay? I use a little stock in here. You can use vegetable. If you want to use chicken stock, fine. And we're just gonna garnish it with a little bit